Carefully. Good. All right, going into grand finals here. WillyBalls is in the winner's side. Two 4 914 coming up from losers. So 2 4 914 will have to win 2 sets to actually win the tournament. Damage going back and forth so far. Oh, yep, that up air. It's interesting, because up air is a move that, like, Robin has moves that are technically pretty safe on shield, but he's the sort of character that doesn't have great grounded moves to press afterwards, and he doesn't have good movement either, so it's not like he can just, like, do a falling aerial onto your shield and then dash away and make it safe. It can be pretty tricky for him to set up safe attacks because of that. Whoa, getting the... almost spiking the book there. Okay. Just gonna go super deep. Slipping onto center stage. It's really interesting too because so there's like against most items there's a hit lag multiplier where you have like more hit lag than usual, and Roy's sweet spots also have more hit lag than usual. So like those combining together can look really bizarre whenever Roy hits a projectile or like another object. Yep, nice pressure strings. Nice full hop back air there at high percents, especially if you do actually get the Nair 1. It's very important that you do full hop back air instead of the short hop back air, which can be a little tricky, especially if you're used to auto-canceling the jab back air. Staying up B anti-air. Kind of scary stuff. It doesn't really do too much damage at the tip, either. Since Roy up B is a multi-hit move, it does like more damage the closer you hit it with. But still, you know, landing a hit on your opponent is landing a hit. Looking for the back air, doesn't find it. I like the air dodge up to the stage, though. That does make it so he doesn't double re-grab the ledge. Can be pretty scary. Armor going through the jabs. 2-4 having a hard time getting a solid footing here. Willy applying safe, patient pressure. The nice, oh, the shoutouts to the tweak back. Tweak turnaround there. Willy, though, with a pretty huge lead. For the that was actually a good side B, but was not close enough afterwards. Oh no, and don't know if he tried to go to the ledge there or just fall through the platform, but either way did not quite make it. Willy, though, still lots of life left, lots of gas left in the tank. Fresh 2 stocks down to 2-4's last stock mid%. Okay, good down tilt, waiting for the landing option. Charging the F smash to try to punish roll in, but no catch on that bait. Jumping in over those projectiles. Willy's offense is looking pretty strong. Oh, nice. I really like that. The jump side B is a decent way to actually combo fully into it if your opponent's pretty far out. Catching an aerial opponent from it, though, like that is not going to lead to the combo. So instead, ending the side B early, looking for the read on the air dodge afterwards. Really good idea. 2-4 looking to make some edge guards happen. Hitting that, especially if you hit Roy out of his double jump with the spike on the up B, Roy's pretty much gonna die. But yeah, not quite getting the punish that up smash and getting punished back himself instead. Ooh, it's a pretty dominating game 1. You can definitely do like the cloud thing with Roy. You hit them with up B at low percents and they just like fall on top of you to try to punish you, and then you just go right like armor through it with up B again and then just up B them again. Can be pretty funny for sure. Moore's got to make some sort of changes. Willy playing really clean. Approaching Robin can be tricky. A lot of times I find like the situation isn't necessarily the way that I like to think about it. It's not necessarily approaching Robin as Roy, but more so just being so close that Robin is uncomfortable. If you have, there's a certain spacing where like Robin can like safely throw neutral Bs and safely throw side Bs. And if you stand a little bit inside that range, Robin can get really uncomfortable. It's really hard for Robin to like effectively attack you at that range because they can throw neutral Bs, but that doesn't really do anything unless they charge it up, which gives you an opportunity to like move in for the offense. They can throw side Bs, but you can literally just run at them and duck underneath it. They can If they do charge neutral Bs as well, like, either one, you can like jump and set up offense. You can like, if they do nothing, you can like just step forward and like down tilt at them, or like space F tilt at them. So I find it's more about getting close and then countering what they're trying to do, more so than just like approaching them and setting up safe buttons. Because if you can set up safe buttons, obviously, oh, that could have been huge. It's really nice if you can set up like the safe forward and safe down tilt on Robin's shield, but you can't just force that to happen. You have to utilize those moves whenever you're in the situation where they're actually useful. A pressure situation is much different than a neutral situation. Wow, he just down tilted under neutral B. That's weird. I don't know if he was just too close, because he was also really, really close to him if Robin's hand just like extended over Roy's body. Trying to find something. Really looking for the falling up airs. 2-4. Trying to control center stage. Having a hard time just landing hits against Willy. His defense has been pretty tight. Yep, again, just doing a couple swings at the side B and going for the reset. I like it. Ooh, yeah, good jab side B, but a little bit too high for it to sweet spot. The forward air off stage, definitely gonna do it though. Really looking pretty strong. Okay, interesting full hop forward air. Beating, cutting clean through the right air. Stage here now. I like the attempt there from 2-4 to go off stage and up B, but Willy definitely saw that it was a possibility and jumped and up beat up a little bit higher than you might do as Roy usually. Okay, I like the roll away. Make sure his shield doesn't get stabbed. Or broken. Definitely don't want a shield break at this high percent. Okay, nice. Shield grab definitely would have been outside of range there. Maybe neutrally out of shield too, so I like the choice to up B out of shield there. Nice. That was an intentional roll from Willy, but good punish regardless from 2-4-9-1-4. Wow, that was weird. Caught his hand with the arc fire. Ed finds the far down reaching forward air. Willy is playing super clean. Pretty decisive, yeah. It's just clean play. And like, I think it's always worth pointing out that like he's not playing crazy, like he's not getting huge rewards off of stuff. He's not going super aggro or super defense, he's just playing really well overall. Finding the openings he can get, setting up safe stuff, playing safe, not getting caught by anything big. Not getting edge guarded off stage and finding some edge guards himself. Good stuff. Yep, 2-4-9-1-4. Definitely gonna have to change some stuff up to stop this from being a 3-0 and a handshake, digital handshake as it were, for the online tournament. Does get the counter pick advantage. I'm very curious to see what stage he'll pick. It's like we're just gonna go straight back. Town and city it is. And Willy's just going straight in. Neutral air into grab. Very interesting thing that you don't see very often. Usually characters have good enough shield options to punish Roy or challenge Roy if he doesn't air on shield, but Willy knowing that 2-4 doesn't. A great job putting on pressure. Good down tilts. Got clipped on the roll in, but still managed to win in the scramble situation afterwards. Really seeing if you can't find. And then yeah, like that right there is exactly what I'm talking about, where you can run in against Robin throwing side B as Roy, and then just like stab him in the shins. Okay, trying to bait out the ledge jump or get it from ledge there. The up smash. Nice choice there. And that's the thing where like he's very clearly not going for the true punish on the falling up air there. Like the drop shield F tilt is a really slow response, but because of the fact that he knows that Robin can't really pressure afterwards and can't really it'll be hard for Robin to punish the F tilt, it's still a good choice in that situation. Safe Roy play is really crazy good sometimes, for sure. He's a really fast character. It's sometimes it can be like difficult to actually take advantage of his speed if you're not playing defensively. If you're just running in headlong at your opponent, if you're using the first chance you can get to run in at your opponent, it can be pretty easy just to like put hitboxes out where he's going to be, where Roy is going to be, and then just beat him in on his approach. But if he's using his movement well, if he's using it smart, if he's doing the tweak dash turnarounds, whoa, if he's using the spot dodge cancels to bait out a response and then hit these side Bs right at the tip of the ledge, bad things can happen. Looking like this might be a wrap. Willy with a huge lead once again. 2-4, 9-1-4 does find the forward air kill there. Putting a stock on the board. Nice up B punish on the falling up air. I like the falling forward air setup. Really safe on shield. And again, yeah, like jab into spot dodge especially is going to be tricky for Robin to punish. Because he could like drop shield and then jab himself. But it's going to be hard to hit the vulnerability of the spot dodge. And if he misses it, like right there, if he gets jabbed, if he gets side bead, you know, he could actually just die at that percent. Whoa. Willy being a little bit fancy. Oh, charge F smash. Slid a little bit too far forward though to actually get the sweet spot on the forward smash. Good slip out of the corner. One more solid hit from Willy will do the trick. Gonna go for F smash there. Gonna get punished. Not a huge deal. And the falling backer, the sweet spot from that will come through. Willy finding another scramble situation to get another hard hit, and then getting the final stock of the final Emblem 11. Good stuff, Willy.